this fine Saturday. My name is Kathleen, and I'll be your host for today's workshop. I'm so excited for Sharon to do her Parol tutorial. Ever since the Disney ad came out, I've seen so many paroles, and they're all different and unique, and I just love it. And I can't wait for this workshop. Um, let's start with an icebreaker. In the chat, type in where are you from, or what do you want for Christmas? For me, I'm from Temecula, and what I want for Christmas are gift cards because you can't go wrong with gift cards. How about you, Sharon? Where are you from?
I'm from, of course, the Philippines, in San Diego, Chula Vista, East Lake. So been around, and I've been here since 1994. I am a nurse, housewife, and mother of 3 boys. And I'm also a reseller in Poshmark app and eBay.
Wow.
So, yeah.
You said well-rounded. So, before we get into the tutorial, I would like to do a history of paroles. And did you know that paroles are the expression of shared faith and hope, and they symbolize light over darkness? In the earliest paroles, it was traditionally made from bamboo sticks, Japanese rice paper, crepe paper, or crepe paper, I don't know how to say that, and a candle or coconut oil lamp to light it up. It represents the Star of Bethlehem that guided the 3 wise men, or the 3 wise king, to where Jesus Christ was born in order to give gifts. So there's a lot of history that goes into making paroles. And there's this guy I found on YouTube that says it much better than I could. And let me show you guys that. Hold on. Share screen. There. You guys see this?
Yes.
It is commonly accepted and officially recorded in history that the original parol was crafted back in 1908 by a Kapampangan artist named Francisco Estanislao. It was made with bamboo, papel de hapon, and was lit from within using candles. And when electricity became widely available in the 1930s, the Kapampangan Christmas parol evolved yet again into these vibrantly dancing lights that we are familiar with today. But this official history is somewhat incomplete. Today, the city of San Fernando, Pampanga is known globally as the Christmas capital of the Philippines because of its parol-making industry and because of its giant lantern festival, or as we say in Kapampangan, Ligligan Parol. Now this tradition, this festival, has been going on for more than a century, with the first one happening sometime between 1904 or 1908. And throughout the decades, it has become one of the top Christmas destinations in the Philippines. And this famous Ligligan Parol of San Fernando can actually trace its roots all the way back to a much simpler and much older traditions in the much older town of Bacolor. Known as the Lubenas, it's a tradition that actually predates the official history of the Parol. Lubenas is an old Kapampangan tradition of a 9-day prayer procession using beautiful lanterns to light the way. In fact, in my own hometown of Angeles City, we have our own Lubenas ng Pasko tradition, a tradition that has been going on for 2 centuries, a tradition that has never stopped since the year 1830. So paroles are definitely way older than what is commonly believed. And if we dig deeper and look beyond the colonial miseducation of our people, you'll see that the roots of parol goes way back, way deeper to before the advent of Christianity in the Philippines. According to Kapampangan elders and scholars, the spiritual traditions of using lanterns to light the way or to light the path in darkness is way older than the conversion of Kapampangans into Christianity. It goes all the way back to the pre-colonial traditions of daon, or offerings to the dead, where lanterns were also used to light the path in darkness to guide the spirits of our ancestors. The Kapampangan Parol or lantern has long been used in festive occasions and spiritual traditions. It also shares similarities and connections with other lantern traditions across Asia, from Indonesia to Japan, from Thailand to India and China. Older traditional Kapampangan parols also come in different shapes and sizes, not just the 5-pointed stars. Some stars had 7 to 8 points, some were square while others were rounded, and they were heavily decorated with dangling ornamental tails known in Kapampangan as bito-bito or iki-iki. In my own hometown of Angeles City, our traditional parols are also intricately designed with meticulously handmade lace patterns and are also well known for their very unique shapes, such as fish to symbolize prosperity, doves for peace, and lambs for forgiveness and humility. Back in the day, parols were actually not for sale. Traditionally, parols were made at home by Kapampangan families gathering together, gathering in a circle watching their elders make their family's parol. Now I know what you're thinking. If parol is much older than Christianity and Spanish colonialism, why does the word parol come from the Spanish word farol? Isn't there a much more indigenous term for parol? Yes, there is. There's actually a lot of terms in Kapampangan to refer to lanterns or parol, such as sulugi, sumbu, sulu, or paritan. Now I could go on and on and on all day talking about parols if you want me to, but for now, it is important to know and understand that parols are more than just decorations, more than just dancing lights. A parol can bring families and entire communities together in celebration. Parols have a long history of culture and spirituality for us Kapampangan. Colorful traditions that predates the so-called discovery of the Philippines. Deeply rooted traditions that has evolved throughout centuries of colonialism and continues to survive to this day. And that is it for me today. If you like this video and learn a thing or two, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to help me make more videos like this, show your support and please be my patron or get a copy of my book, Nakalpong Salamat.
Okay. Wow, that was
That's
very
beautiful.
informative. Yes. We should have like a parole festival or something.
Right?
Okay.
I miss that in the Philippines. And there was a question in the Facebook group, what do you miss most in the Philippines? And I answered, during Christmas, they would, what do you call this, show those big ones, the ones that he showed in his YouTube, big ones in Cultural Center of the Philippines. That's what I miss.
I wish I could experience that.
I know.
Okay. So yeah, I would like to pass it over to you now.
Okay.
And like,
Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, everyone. To all the admins, thank you for reaching out. And I just want to let you know the reason why I got into parole making is I want to, after work, I just want to relax and do something with my hands. And then I miss Christmas and having it in the Philippines. Ibang-iba kasi talaga when we're there, September pa lang, we decorate already. And due to the pandemic, I started decorating even before November. So I started making the parol. This is not the 3D kind, and this is affordable and easy to do with your children and with every members of your family. So ang pakita ko muna sa inyo yung mga materials na kailangan natin. So we have to have the glue gun, we have the glue stick, even different colors. They have the red, purple, and green. And of course, maganda if you have a long extension cord so you can move around. We have the sticks, if you see it. This is a 10-pack one, which is perfect for one big parol. I think it's like more than 20 inches lantern. And it comes with 10 sticks per pack, and it's 89 cents in Home Depot and Lowe's. And then I have this craft sticks or popsicle sticks, as we all know it, that I already fashioned with like this star right here. Wait, right there. So it's easy. And the first live video that I made last week, I mentioned that you can use the ring in, can you see that? The ring from Dollar Tree that you can make into a wreath also. Tapos, meron itong parang Filipino style na, ano to, wood blend wreath, anything circle, and then the foam, okay? And what's good is that you can purchase everything in Walmart, in Dollar Tree, or Big Lots. But the most important thing is mura siya. I mean, you're not gonna spend $10 for one. It's actually $5 lang, which is very affordable and a very good time with your children, to spend time with them, especially with the pandemic. And it's actually my son. You know how they're in Zoom classes and everything. And I told him, Julian, halika rito. Sabi niya, what are you saying, Mom? Hindi kasi marunong mag-Tagalog. Come here and make me this. And so he made me several, and I've been doing that. So just fashion it. I have a star here that you can use as a guide for your sticks. So pagdikitin mo lang yung two ends, right? With a glue stick, glue gun right here, and then just form a triangle. A triangle, not a triangle, but that one. You see that one? And then what you can do also is prepare everything like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So what you do after, just connect each one. Isa. Oh, there you go. But make sure that magkakasing laki sila, or else it's not gonna be the same size. See? And then connect this one. Can you see that? It's forming into a star now. Ang maganda dito, the glue gun glue stick is perfect for the craft stick or the popsicle stick. Kasi maano siya, talagang madikit. Hindi mo na kailangang doblehin pa. See, there you go. That's perfect, diba? So you can imagine that's gonna be a star, and it's gonna turn out like this. See, madali lang siya. In 5 to 10 minutes, you're done already with one lantern. So we'll go to designing one. I have a lot of, for some reason, I love the gold. These are the Tinsel Garlands also from Dollar Tree. Like that. Ano siya? 1, diba? Natutunan ko sa Pilipinas, 1 yard. 2, like 2.5 yards of tinsel garland. So na-fashion mo na yung star mo, then put a glue here so you'll see, right? Put a glue here, and then put the ends of your tinsel at the top.
Karen,
Yes.
so when you show your things, is it okay if you can like slow down?
Oh, sorry. Masyadong magilis. Sorry. So, ganyan siya. Just put the glue right here on top. I don't know if you can see it. And then just follow the shape of the star.
And then it seems like
Can you
you're,
see it?
you show it,
I
it's
should,
blending in with the image.
yeah. Should I
Can you-
change my, hold on a second. Ay, mali. Start video. Sorry.
No,
I'm
it's all
trying
good.
to How do I change it now? Oh, right here. Maybe black or none. Kita mo yung kwarto ko.
Maybe try. Oh, maybe have the materials in front of you like that.
Oh, never
Like
mind.
put it in the
I
middle.
don't mind. I don't mind them showing my, that's better.
Okay, it's all good.
Yeah, yeah. You can see it?
Yes.
Okay. So, sundan mo lang. Sorry for the interruption. I didn't know that you guys can see it. But sundan nyo lang po yung shape ng star with your tinsel and the glue stick. Ganyan lang siya. Simple lang. And then you won't spend a lot of money and time in making your parol. This is like a one dimension. But what's important is you know the meaning of Christmas that we're celebrating. And this kind of adds to the nostalgia of remembering how Christmas was and is in the Philippines. Just be careful kasi masyadong mainit yung glue stick. It's like I got used to it already, but every now and then I still write in pink kasi masyadong mainit. Simple lang siya.
It looks so easy.
It is easy and yun nga, affordable.
Yes, I've seen like in Seafood City, like
Yeah.
the paroles are like almost $300.
Yeah. See? And this one, you can give it away as a gift or something to add to your gift basket also.
And it's handmade
And
and
it's handmade.
it's very meaningful to someone because you made it.
Yes. And ang maganda dito, you can make whatever color you want.
Wow.
See? At saka, pwede mo na ring hindi mo nalagyan ng ilaw kasi very, na siya, festive at saka bright. And then just cut it. There you go. Right? And then you can have, you can have the star right in the middle.
Ooh, I love those
Isn't that
colors.
cute?
Yeah.
49ers dyan. I have you can use, what do you call this, Dad?
What is that?
A steel, Gerald,
Is that like a wire?
spring.
Where do you get that?
I got this one in Lowe's today. So what you do, meron ng butas yung star natin. Ito nga, pwede mo nang gawin by itself. Kung wala kang, if you don't have the patience to do this, you can also make this one by itself. You just add the tail. Can you see that?
Is there like a certain length for the wire?
For the wire, for me, it's just a probably 5 inches.
Okay.
And then loop it in your star.
And then
You can put it here sa gitna. And it goes like that. For some reason, I like the color combination of gold and red. Very festive. And then just tali mo lang sa taas and you're good to go.
the people wanted to ask, where is the red star from?
The red star I got from Dollar Tree. Ngayon, you know, I'm surprised, Kathleen, that most of the Dollar Tree stores are almost out of Christmas decorations. A lot of people are buying. Let me show you one of my finished products. This one right here.
Wow.
This is from this one, but I added a gold star, right? This is I got from I think 20 pieces for $10, the gold star, sa cardboard. And then gumamit lang ako ng wrapping paper na silver and then pink sa likod siya, parang cellophane. So I covered the star and added the tinsel again. And then this one is another tinsel. Lahat ito galing ng Dollar Tree. So just imagine for this one is only $5. Madali lang siya. And pagka may glue gun, may glue stick, and then you have your imagination, you can make your own star. Right? And then ito yung ginawa natin kanina, not even 5 minutes and even, you know. And we'll add a tail. So iglugan mo lang. Pwede mong gawin siyang two-dimensional. You can put one here. So baliktarin nyo lang yung star. Let's finish this one. Let me secure this. Kung may question kayo, let us know in the chat section. So iguglugan ko lang ito. Tapos yung isang ends ng tinsel.
There's another Facebook question.
Yeah.
Where or will you show how to make a 3D parole?
For the 3D one, I have to ask my husband.
Or will you do that in the future?
I can do it in the future, but basically, for example, this, you can actually do it right here, right? This made already, and just put a stick in between. Right now, I think I can fashion one. Hold on a second. Let's see if this will work with a glue gun. What I'm doing right now is thinking of a way to do it. So I'm cutting a piece of the craft stick and kind of fold this one. Let's see. I think we can. So what you do, if you have this one already from the popsicle sticks, get a piece, probably half, an inch off the craft stick, glue it here, stick it there on the side, right? If you can see that, and we will be able to fashion it. Like 3D. And I think it's possible. But you just have to hold it down. Can you see it, guys?
Yes.
There you go. You can actually do it, but you just have to hold it down for a while. And what I did, I'm imagining also, is you know the bottle caps? You can use that. So if you guys drink Corona or Sapporo bottles, save your bottle caps and then cut a slice like into 4 to hold the ends. Hold on, this is almost. like that. And then secure the 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and it will become a 3D. Can you see it,
Yes.
Kathleen?
Yes.
So that's perfect. Or you can actually use a foam, like 1/2 inch, and put that in the middle, and then cover it with the cellophane or any other colored paper that you have.
Oh, we have another question.
Okay.
Okay, so this one's from Christine Palencia. She asked, please show how you put garland on wreaths wire. I think you took off the original and attached a garland to the wreaths wire.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, this one is a smaller wreath wire that I got from Amazon kasi nawalan na sila from Dollar Tree. So this one right here, I started already. And what I did, kasi gusto ko covered din yung sa likod. So when it turns, meron din siyang design sa likod. So what you do with the glue gun again, make sure that you put some here to secure it. And then just wrap from the front and the back. Can you see it? Is that Christine that asked the question?
Yes.
Can you see it? So this is what I did. So just wrap it around, just like that, and just fluff it so the ends will come out. And so this is just half. You can fully wrap the ring, but let's secure this one first so it will not move. So mukha siyang fuller. Right there. Did I answer your question?
You did?
Right? And then you can actually use your star or the balls if you want that in your parol. And this one right here is the one that I wrapped earlier. And you can use flowers, of course. Poinsettia, galing sa Dollar Tree din. And then this one is a different design, the tinsel garland, and then with the star right here. Did I answer your question, Christine?
Yes.
Okay. So this, we're gonna finish it. Dikit mo lang ulit, just follow the shape of the star. Madali lang siya. Ang maganda dito, umiikot din yung star mo sa loob, so kahit mahangin, they'll see. And it moves with it. Yan. Madami akong kaibigan na kasi pinost ko sa Facebook yung first video ko. And lumapit sila na, Sharon, mabuti gumagawa ka niyan. It reminded me. And what's amazing is taga Pampanga din sila. So they are making this parol back in the Philippines.
Do you have like a tradition you do every Christmas?
What's that?
Do you have a tradition you do?
Yeah, yung pagkapasko, you know how, of course, dapat magkakasama yung mga pamilya. Walang hindi pwedeng hindi pumunta, lalo na nandito sa Amerika. And then, yung mga, ewan ko kung New Year's yun or sa Pasko where you have to have 12 pieces of round fruits, anything round. Because
Yeah.
that means, you know, money or abundance.
My
I
family
think
does
that's
that
New
too.
Year. Yung Noche Buena, 24 ng gabi, magkakasama lahat ng pamilya, naghihintay ng alas 12. Tapos pag nag-alas 12 na, kakanta na ng Christmas carols, may nagigitara. Pero pagdating na alas 12, wala na dito, lasing na lahat. They take shots all the time.
Yes.
So yun, ito madali lang. I hope, Kathleen, you can do this also.
Yes, I will do it during my winter break, which
Yeah,
is 2 weeks, and then I'll post it.
yes. Ito, tapos na.
Wow, that's so
Ito na.
fast.
Yes. I-secure lang natin itong isa. And this is your parol.
Wow, I
Ito.
love it.
Right? And then for the tail, you can get another gold one, or you want, where is this? This one? Right? Kathleen, what's your address? Ay, gagawa ka pala. I was gonna say I can send you this one.
I'll put it in the message for you.
I'd love to send this to you. You've been so kind to me. So ganun lang siya. Tapos na.
Do you
See?
have like how do you hang it?
There. Hold on a second. You can put another. See, kasi naubusan na sila nung tinsel na kagaya nito. This would have been better. Kaya lang this one is single, but it's still cute. So cut another 5. Siguro ngayon, kasi mas mahaba, isasabit na natin. Do a little bit longer of the wire. And then put it over here.
We have another question.
Yeah.
Okay, so regarding with the parol with the wreath and star,
Yes.
how did you attach the star in the middle and the long tinsel in the bottom?
This one, just the beauty of having a glue gun. Glue gun lang siya. I just, wait, let me just secure this one. So you can twist the wire. And then for the garland for your tail, just put a glue gun over here in the corner. Can you see that where I'm going? And then just secure it right there. And it takes 30 seconds for it to dry, and perfect. So you can go to your Dollar Tree tomorrow. Look.
Wow.
This is a simple lantern, Christmas lantern, simple parol for your family. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Lalo na ngayong pandemic, a lot of people, you know, are losing their jobs. And you can make one for a family and be a light to them this Christmas. You guys like it?
I love it. You can like put it around your house in the inside.
Yes. And this one I'll show you is the round foam ring from the Dollar Tree. And I sort of did not wrap it, but I just secured it on the sides and put a star in the middle. Sometimes it doesn't have to have a tail, but it's up to you if you want it plain or with a tail. Sometimes they put one tail or two, and you can even put the tail on the side. Okay. And then this one right here is my silver and red. The same style, different colors. You could do pink or purple, whichever you like, if you want to represent your football team or just whatever comes to your mind. And it's simple. This is just $5, not even $5, because your craft sticks comes in like 100 pieces. So basically $1, $2, $3. It's cheap. There's a lot in, like Seafood City, binibenta nila ng 100. And then eBay, I think $250. And this one, I did it differently. If you can see, these are like the cut papers, and then I just put it together as a tail, something different.
Christine, so the star in the beginning, yes, that was made with craft sticks.
Yes. Christine, did you miss the craft sticks part? So this one looks like this.
And if you missed anything, you could always go back because this video is being recorded.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let me show you. So the craft sticks, we'll go back to the making of the craft sticks. They come individually, like separate. And then what I did, I'm gonna have the big ones. This is for the probably like 20 inches. And we're going to fashion it, of course, like a star. And this to guide us, right? So what you do, you can create, I think 10 pieces of this. So you can just use a glue gun and a glue stick again. So just put a glue here and there. Right? That's one. And then holding this one will make you a star. This pack of sticks, actually these are paint stirrers, came from Lowe's, and it's only 89 cents for 10 sticks. Okay, so para uniform siya, copy the last one that you made. Two, four, six. Ang maganda sa glue gun and glue sticks, mabilis silang matuyo. It dries easily.
Are paint stirrers okay?
Yeah. Paint stirrers lang ito. Nasa paint preparation department ng Lowe's and Home Depot. So one more. Don't use, kanina, tanghalian, while cooking lunch, I asked my boys, can you guys use the E6000? Kasi yun ang palaging nakikita ko from the DIY from Pinterest and YouTube. But for the wood, your glue gun and glue stick is good enough. Okay, so we have, going back to the wood thing, we'll make our star. So this is gonna be big.
Yes.
Like that. Okay, do you see the shape already?
Yes.
And then this one.
Wow.
What's amazing is that in the United States, it's all, you can find something really cheap to make your parol. You see it, Christine? This is gonna be big. So this is gonna be outside your house, right? And it's sturdy. When I used the E6000, my husband grabbed it and it just fell apart. Okay, and this one, I can't believe I can do this right now. Like that, and then the other side. Okay, just want to make sure that I think that's perfect. There you go. And then let me move this a little bit. There you go, perfect.
What is everyone's favorite Christmas movie?
I like the Christmas Story.
Oh, that's a good one. I like Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Monica said Elf.
Okay. And then secure this one. Let me make sure.
Do you open presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
With our family, with my other brothers and sisters, we open it Christmas Eve. And then we come home like 2 o'clock, and that's when we open the gifts with the children. They're always, like excited. I tried to introduce them, like I tried to hide the gifts, because here it's like, oh, it's from Santa. But every time, it never fails, they would open the door and they caught me wrapping their gifts. So no more Santa stuff. So this is the big one. It's huge.
Yeah.
Right? So you can wrap it with a cellophane in the middle, and you can actually do another one to make it a 3D, and let your imagination go. Use the gold or the silver tinsels, and then just wrap it again. And you can actually just not even on the sides, or probably just wrap it. What do you call this? Like how let's just do this. So they can still see the frame. And even if you don't have the cellophane in the middle, it's still gonna be good just with the tinsel, right? I think I like it. There's another member from our group that made one with all hangers. I don't know if you guys saw that. And that's, I think, very
Impressive.
impressive. Never even thought about hangers. But as I've said, you can practically use anything. There you go. Right? And then you can use lights. What's good also is that you have lights from the Dollar Tree. I think I like this. There. Do we have any questions? Just ask.
Christine's favorite movie is Charlie Brown Christmas and the Grinch movies.
Oh, good one.
And then Diane's favorite movie is A Christmas Story.
Mhm.
Jocelyn's favorite movie is White Christmas. I'm sorry, not Diane, Diana.
So there. You can continue with the silver, or you can put blue here, red here, green, and gold. And this can go in front of your house. As I've said, you don't have to spend a lot of money making your own parol, especially at this time. Just be wise in how you spend your money also. I learned growing up that when it comes to food, buy it. Scrimp on buying clothes, but with food, go ahead. Just splurge on food. Okay.
Have you ever made one with lights?
I haven't, but what I did was to buy this one. This is like a necklace, right? But I don't know why it's there. And I saw it from one of our members, and you can actually just string it like that.
Wow,
Right?
so cool.
So, and then you can just turn it off whenever you want to. So, it's really, at this time, I'm encouraging everyone, make your home festive, especially for the children. Kung meron kayong mga anak, make it a happy one for them, because they haven't been in school for a long time, walang connection with, with their friends, and to get them away from the games or TV, connect with them, turn the TV off, and make memories with them, especially this Christmas. So hindi naman sila palaging nasa TV na lang or puro games and everything. It will be worth it in the long run that at this age they'll remember, oh, I remember my mom doing this with me no 2020 instead of just COVID. Any questions? Thank you, Edmund. Go ahead, Christine. Show us a group what you've made with what you bought from Dollar Tree. We'd love to see that.
When you're done.
Yes. And if you have any questions, this is the one we made tonight. It's simple, it's cute. You can choose whatever color you want. There's still a lot of garlands in Dollar Tree, but you can actually make it from, you know, like if you have t-shirts that you don't use, you just gonna snip it and then tie it around the stick, and you can have your own parol or Christmas lantern.
How many have you made? How many people?
I gave away 3 today. I have 3, 4, 5, I think almost 15 now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because, and then I gave 1 to my mom. We have this one right here. See, as I've said, I love red and gold also. And then this one, kung bibili kayo nung may mga cutouts, it's better than the flat ones. So make sure you buy this one kasi mas ano siya, mas fluffier and fuller tignan. And then this one, as you can see, is a square one, right? But somehow I made it sideways, or what? What shape is this? I forgot.
Oh, like
Diamond shape.
diamond shape.
Diamond shaped. And then the star is just moving around. So like 3D also. Madali lang siya, as long as you have your glue gun, glue stick, you have your craft sticks or the ring, and you'll be done. And if you want, you can just, if you want it simpler, you can just use the star also. Look at this one right here, and use the end of this one. Hold on, let me show you one more. This is easy. If I can find my glue gun somewhere here. Sorry, guys. Oh, here. My bad. So this is our star from the Dollar Tree. The hole's right there. Just glue gun over here. See? And then cut. And then on the other side, oops, you can see that. I actually made one for my work. I entered an ornament contest using this one, but in gold. See, you're done. And if you make use of this and then hang it in a bunch, you know, in your Christmas tree or on a wall, it's really look nice. That's simple. $1.
Yes.
I hope you guys like it. I'm more into affordability. I'm more into doing it easy. With Pinterest, with Google and everything, you can make your own. Especially with our, you know, like bibingka or ube, pandan, mochi, everything like that. You can do it on your own instead of buying. I like this.
Personally, I think homemade is better because it's more meaningful.
Yes. Thank you so much. So that's it. It's easy.
Wow.
I wish I can find more of the tinsel so I can make a tail, but my husband and I went to 2 and they're all out. I haven't even bought my Christmas tree yet and the ornaments are gone already. Let's see. try to make it on your own, make it affordable. Hindi yung, you know, sabi nila sa Tagalog, hindi yung mabigat sa bulsa, meaning it's not too expensive for you. Do something that's affordable, enjoyable with your family. Bibili ka nga ng $200 tapos nakalagay sa credit card. Kathleen, do you speak Tagalog?
No, but I'm actually learning Tagalog class right now. So
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
Good. Just watch TFC all the time, they said.
Yes.
Or
I used to watch when I was younger.
or buy comics. So like this. I like this one. As I've said, Kathleen, I was saying in Tagalog, why buy a $200 or $250 Parol or Christmas lantern and then put it in your credit card, right? So get something that you can afford and you don't have to pay it for like a month or a year.
And then sell it to someone with a credit card.
Yes, Diane. My mom learned Tagalog from comic books.
Okay, so we have Christine said, yes, love it that you did this video.
Oh, thank
Jocelyn
you.
said, this was fun, thank you. And then for everyone else, like, thank you for like coming to this workshop, and thank you, Sharon, for doing this tutorial. Hopefully all of you will like post what you've made, tag us. We would love to see it.
Yes, would love to. So let us know. If you have any questions, you can ask me, DM me in the group. As I've said to the admins, I love the SoCal Filipino group, right? SoCal Filipinos, because it's the most liveliest, funniest group ever.
Thank you.
So, maligayang Pasko sa inyong lahat. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
So this is it. And I'm just gonna show you this. This is another wreath or parol that I made. We'll hang it later. This one. And this one. And once you put it all together, it's gonna look nice. This is what we did tonight. Okay. Any other questions for those who just joined us? And yeah.
Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you, Kathleen. So this is it. Everything for $1. Like this.
Everyone's just thanking you in the chat.
Welcome, guys.
And then thank you to our viewers.
Thank
I'm
you so
glad-
much. Thank you for joining us. Okay.
Okay, that's a wrap.
Yeah. Good job, Kathleen.
Yes,
I know how I did, but this is it. It's so
I
cute.
love that, actually.
Huh?
I love that.
Yeah. I don't know if